Ever wonder why control statements are such a critical part of programming? Well, let's dive into that. Control statements, at their core, manage the flow of a program. They're the traffic signals of code, directing how and when certain actions should take place. Now, consider the if-else statement, a common type of control statement. This little piece of code is a decision maker, determining which path your program should take based on certain conditions. It's like a fork in the road, guiding your code down one path or the other depending on the situation at hand. Control statements like these help programmers manage different scenarios and conditions in their code, allowing for flexibility and adaptability. They're the unseen heroes that ensure our programs can handle whatever we throw at them. So, control statements help us make decisions in our code, but what about doing things over and over again? That's where looping comes in. Imagine needing to repeat a task multiple times in your code. Writing the same line of code over and over again would be inefficient, wouldn't it? Now let's dive into the world of looping, where efficiency and repetition are the orders of the day. Looping in programming is like the heartbeat of a program. It enables us to perform a task repeatedly without having to write the same code multiple times. It's like a magical incantation that repeats itself, tirelessly performing the same task until it's told to stop. One common type of loop you'll encounter is the for loop. Picture it as a well-organized assembly line, where each part knows exactly when to start and when to stop. The for loop has a start point, an end point, and a way to get from the start to the end. It's like saying, for every step from 1 to 10, do this task. And just like that, the task is done 10 times without having to write it out 10 times. This powerful tool not only saves us precious time but also makes our code cleaner and more readable. Instead of a jumbled mess of repeated lines, we get a sleek, streamlined sequence that's easy to follow and understand. Loops, therefore, are the backbone of efficiency in any program, allowing us to repeat tasks without redundant code. So, we've seen how control statements and loops are integral to programming, haven't we? To recap, control statements are the traffic cops of your code, directing the flow and making crucial decisions. On the other hand, loops are your code's personal fitness trainers, pushing it to repetitively perform tasks, thereby increasing efficiency. These elements are not just tools, but powerful allies in your coding journey. Remember, mastering control statements and loops is a significant step towards becoming a proficient programmer. Keep practicing and happy coding.